I was born in Rapid City, South Dakota, and moved to a southwest Minnesota town, Marshall, when I was about 2 years old. And I was raised by a single mother, so I definitely looked up to her the most of my life. I was pretty close with her. When I was younger, I wasn't as close, but as I grew up, then I did get closer. I feel like most of my characteristics and my personality is influenced by her. I like to say I'm a healthy mix of an extrovert and an introvert. I can be very outgoing when I can be, and then I have a very shy side too that most people don't see. It's usually more like new people. I find myself very sarcastic. I used to be very sarcastic, a little bit too much sarcastic, but as I've grown, I've learned to control it a little bit better. I love to make people laugh. I say I'm the jokester of my friend group. I just like to crack jokes. I like to make people laugh, make people happy. I also see myself as an independent person, which I feel like growing up with a single mother, you learn to not depend on others as much. I still did depend on her plenty, but I just didn't have both figures to depend on like other people do. I am a strong believer in people being happy all of the time. I don't think people should live in other people's shadow just to make other people happy. I feel like if something makes you happy, you should do it yourself and not because someone else wants you to, or if you don't want to and people make you. I compare myself to an orange since depending on the day you don't know if it's sour or sweet. And then for the future, I am obviously in college right now, so I definitely want a stable job. I want to get a major in accounting and find a job at that. I want to find the love of my life someday, have a family, have as many kids as I can. I want to complete my education because I've seen and read many stereotypes for single parents children that they aren't as successful or they don't get enough love that they can get from like two parents. So I want to prove all those people wrong, that you don't, like, single parent children can do anything that other people do.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Whole class will be clapping. Right? It's just me.